Yesterday on the CBS 58 News at 4 o'clock, some of the past anchors and meteorologists who've spent time with my co-anchor Mike Strehlow on the anchor desk, they took time to say congratulations to Mike on his semi-retirement, but his personality and hard work have left just as big as an impact on the hearts and minds of our crew, our anchors, reporters, producers, directors, meteorologists, everyone working with him today. We asked him to share a message to Mike, and here's what they had to say.
Congratulations, Mike. Very, very happy on your semi-retirement, and you've been just an amazing newsroom leader. Anything, from expertise, you bring so much value in multiple ways, storytelling, story pitches.
Mike, congrats on a phenomenal career. You truly are one of the greats.
You truly are a legend, and I couldn't be more grateful to have spent the last couple of years working with you.
Mike, I can honestly say over the 15 years that I've been in this business, you are one of the kindest, most professional, just great at your job and what you do. It's been a joy to work with you.
I can tell one thing about you is how much you care so deeply about Milwaukee and Wisconsin and just all of our viewers. You want them to have the best, most up-to-date information. You want to bring them all these different stories. You just have so much deep thought and care into all of the things you do.
Hey, Mike, I wanted to extend my congratulations on your semi-retirement. The recognition that you're getting is so well-deserved.
When I came over here, you were, one of the brightest lights in the newsroom, and I just know from everything I've heard from everybody else, that's how you've been your whole career.
Hey Mike, congratulations. I'm so happy that I will still get to see you around the newsroom.
Hi Mike, I just wanted to tell you that I'm so thankful for all of your mentorship in the first year that I've been here at CBS 58. I wish every newsroom in America had a Mike Strehlow who's able to talk to us about how to structure our stories and make them better. We're gonna miss you, but I'm glad you're still gonna be around.
Mike, Sunday mornings is more than just a show. It's who you are. You're just a shining bright light, and not only in the newsroom, but also everyone's homes.
Mike, you are an inspiration. I know me and everybody else loves getting to hear from you and all of your advice, especially being a new reporter in the market. You can be such an asset, and I will value all of your words of wisdom, your advice.
I don't say this lightly, but you truly are everything that is right about this industry. Your commitment to getting the facts right, your dedication to telling stories in the best way possible. You've been such an incredible asset to this station for its entire history.
Mike, so much of this job is what we say, but what I appreciate most about how you operate in the newsroom and out is about how you say things and how you act. So much of leadership is about what we do by example, and that is what we will take away most. Not necessarily the scripts that you've written or the news stories that you've read, but how you've conducted yourself in the newsroom and out with dignity, class, and grace.
It occurs to me as I walk around the newsroom that as you spend your final days on the anchor desk, your legacy and your inspiration is going to live on. You have spent years here at CBS 58, not just doing your job well, but inspiring, motivating, and mentoring the journalists that are coming up through this newsroom to this very day.
Mike, you are a best-in-class person and colleague, and you have made an undeniable difference here at CBS 58. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Mr. Mike Strehlow, congratulations.
Congrats, Mike.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Mike.
Wow, does that warm the heart. Oh, my goodness. Thank you to my coworkers, friends, friends. Your kind words mean so much to me. They really do.
And yeah, they say it's not about what you say, but how you make people feel. And you definitely have a way about you that makes people feel so many ways as they express today.
Well, in some of the faces you'll recognize there, some that you won't, people behind the scenes and the work they do. They're the backbone of what we do here. We couldn't do what we do out here every day without that total team effort, right?
Yeah.
And an example of that was over the weekend, the floods hit, the call went out for people to come in on their days off. They responded, they did some wonderful work to get the information to the community, and that's the kind of see Ann Brown there, our general manager, Jesse, our news director, Tony, our assistant news director, that kind of can-do culture our management team has created here that I'm very proud to be a part of and will continue to be a part of, but in a different role. Well, the same role, Sunday morning, of course, but just not out here.
And of course,